All right, let's talk about something I think we all know a little too well: overthinking. We're always told it's this mental flaw we need to fix. But what if it's not a flaw at all? What if it's actually a hidden feature of our minds?
I mean, you know that feeling, right? Where you're just replaying a conversation over and over, or you're spinning through a million what-if scenarios about the future. It can be absolutely exhausting, like you're caught in this mental loop that you just can't break out of.
And for forever, the advice has always been the same. Just stop overthinking. Quiet your mind. But what if that advice is missing the entire point? What if this tendency isn't a bug in your system, but a sign that you have a really, really capable brain?
Okay, so to really get to the heart of this, we've got to draw a super clear line in the sand. We need to separate two things that can feel almost identical, but are actually worlds apart. Just unproductive worry and deep, powerful analytical thought. And here is the magic term for that deep analysis: cognitive complexity. Now, this is so cool. This isn't about getting stuck in a rut. It's about the ability to see the entire chessboard, every possible move, every potential outcome, all at once. It's an act of mental exploration.
So the big question is, how do you know which one you're doing? Are you stuck in an anxiety spiral, or are you actually engaging in this complex, productive analysis? Seriously, knowing the difference is a total game changer. Let's break it down.
Okay, this slide just lays it out so perfectly. Over on the left, you've got anxiety. It's a closed loop, right? It just repeats the same scary what-if questions and gets you nowhere. It leads to total paralysis. But then, on the right, you have cognitive complexity. See how it's expansive? It asks how to, it explores solutions, and it actually leads to clarity and better decisions. One is a cage, and the other is a map.
And this quote just drives the whole point home. This tendency to explore every single angle isn't a glitch. Psychologically speaking, it's a trait that's often linked with high intelligence. Why? Well, because it takes some serious brain power to see all those patterns and map out complex futures. It's your brain trying to be strategic, trying to prepare you for anything. All right, so if this is a strength, how do we actually use it? How do we turn this idea into a real-world strategic advantage? Let's look at how to actually harness all that mental horsepower. See, this isn't just chaotic thinking. It's a really structured process. First, you pinpoint the real problem. Then you let your mind do what it does best: branch out, explore all the different scenarios. But here's the critical part. You analyze the outcomes, and then, most importantly, you decide. You pick a path. It's a deliberate journey from complexity to clarity to action.
So how can you use this, right now? Well, it all comes down to self-awareness. Let's give you a really simple framework so you can figure out your own thought patterns in the moment.
So the next time you feel yourself overthinking, just hit pause and do this quick self-check. First, ask yourself, is my thinking just running in circles, or is it branching out into new ideas? Second, what's the focus here? Am I just stuck on a fear, or am I actively trying to find a solution? And finally, where is this leading? Do I feel more stuck and paralyzed, or is a clear plan starting to form? This little check will tell you everything you need to know. So let's end on this. Your mind's ability to run through all these different scenarios, that's not a weakness, it's a superpower, just waiting for you to direct it. So the real question isn't how to stop thinking so much, it's how to start using that incredible power with purpose. Are you ready to harness it?